Appreciation. I believe sometimes we do not give ourselves enough appreciation. We may appreciate what we see other people do. We may appreciate what we see other people achieve. We may appreciate someone we don't even know, but we really don't know their journey. And we see their success reel. We see how they're living on social media. We see how they're doing these great things. And we appreciate them. But oftentimes, we don't appreciate ourselves. Let me ask you a question. Do you show yourself enough appreciation for where you are? Do you show yourself enough appreciation from where you have come from? Do you show yourself enough appreciation that when times are hard, you can pat yourself on the back? Say, come on, man. That was hard, wasn't it? Come on, man. Let's pull it together. You're okay. You may not be where you are right now, but you are okay. It's a journey. It's a process. And no one can cheat the process. No one can say, I want to be there and be there like that. But one of the ways that you can help yourself when the times are hard and the times are rough and very challenging is to appreciate yourself. To appreciate something means to find enjoyment in the good qualities of someone or something. You have very good qualities. You have something in you that wants to be great, that is screaming out from the depths of your soul that you can make this happen. But don't forget to appreciate yourself. Life's not going to be easy. Oh my God, what if life could be so easy? What if you could just say to yourself, oh, I'm going to be this person. Listen, I want to be a world-renowned speaker. I want to bless stages, not for Darren Rowan, but I feel that I know that is my calling to be an influence, to inspire and to make an impact to lives. But I have to process the journey and understand that I have value in the journey. Jim Rohn says that your value is not what you become when you get on the mountain, but your value is what you become and what you learn on your way to the mountaintop. We have to just appreciate our journey. One of the best acceptance speeches that I heard was from Kirk Franklin. And he likened the microwave society of cooking a Thanksgiving dinner to how they used to cook it back in the day, right? We want to put everything in the microwave, the turkey in the microwave, and hit the start button and think it's going to be done. It's going to be seasoned. It's going to be worth eating. But your grandmama and my mama, especially my mama, she would start Thanksgiving dinner 4 days in advance because she had to clean them stinky chitlins that I only ate one. My goodness, I don't even want to talk about them chitlins. Lord have mercy. But the point is that the old folks, the ones that can really cook, they put that food in the microwave and they put that, I just said microwave, they put that food in the oven and they season that turkey and they put that sucker on what the required degree was, and they let it sit there and it was seasoned, and they wouldn't take it out until it was ready. A lot of us want these big dreams and these goals, and we have these visions we want to give birth to, and we want them in a microwavable society blessing, and that's not what God has for us. Instead, He wants us to be like the turkey in the oven and allow Him to put us through some things that can give some seasoning to our life, that can give some value to our life. But on the way to you becoming the best cooked version of you, don't forget to appreciate you. Because it's in the appreciation of you that you'll fall in love with the process. Every day is not going to be a good day. Every day is not going to be a bad day. Good days will come And good days will go, and bad days will come, and bad days will go. But it's in the midst of those things when you have to appreciate yourself. Love on yourself. Tell yourself, hey, self, you're doing a really good job. Yeah, you are. You're doing a really good job. It was a season in my life when I was overcoming some hurdles, some obstacles, some challenges that I had to learn to clap for myself. I had to learn that if I didn't clap for me, nobody else would. I didn't have to wait for my mom to clap for me. Lord, she will clap for me at anything. And so would my dad. But I had to learn to clap for me. I had to learn to appreciate where I was at and what I was going through. And so must you. We don't have to wait till somebody else appreciates us before we can realize that we have value and that we are great. And maybe we're on the right path to what we want to become. Sometimes we don't even appreciate ourselves because we give so much power to other people. You look for social media to give you acceptability. You put that well thought out post. You type this 60 character post out. That don't sound right. Let me do it this way. Let me put it in ChatGPT and see if they can say it a different way that makes a little more sense. No. And you put that thing out there, that perfect video, that perfect smile, that perfect pose, and you might get one like. And then one like is your mama. And you look at that, you say, man, and you begin to doubt your value. Or you don't appreciate yourself. Don't allow what other people feel about you lessen the appreciation that you have for yourself. There's something exciting about you. There's an enjoyment about you that if nobody else has, you have to have it for yourself. You have to appreciate yourself. And sometimes that appreciation is going to start with the gratitude that you have for yourself. Do you practice gratitudes? Do you wake up every morning and say something of affirmation and gratitudes about yourself? Hey, you're great. Hey, you have value. Hey, you're awesome. Hey, you can handle this. What kind of affirmations are you saying about yourself every single day? What kind of gratitudes do you have about yourself every day? I may not have the biggest house, but thank God I have what I have. I may not have a bunch of zeros in my account, but thank God I'm not going hungry. My bills are paid. Thank you, God, that I have lights, and thank you, God, that I can move. I'm grateful for so many things. I might not have everything that I want to have just yet, but I am so grateful for what I have right now, from where I am right now. So how are you appreciating yourself? How are you loving on yourself? Mel Robbins says that sometimes you got to give yourself a high five. Bam! A high five moment. Think about that. I watched the Olympics like many of you did. And I was amazed of how many times the volleyball team would make an error, whether they scored or they got scored on. They would huddle up and they would high five each other. Like, wait a minute, you just got scored on. You just got spiked on. You just got dunked on. How are you happy? But they would gather themselves. Come on, you get it next time. And pick themselves up. Look at the gymnast. How many times did you see them get on those bars and they do those flips and those twirls and they fall and instantly they will shake it off, get back up there, do what they gotta do and make a flip, make a hurdle and land. Boom. Wow. What resilience. Think about how many times that has had to happen in their training. And they had to train themselves to instantly wipe off that moment of a setback. Instantly get rid of that moment that they failed in. And get back up on that thing and try it again and again and again. and not worry about if they're going to make it again, fall off again. If they did, they get back on it and they do it again until they got it right. Listen, appreciation is you falling down and still finding the enjoyment that is deep inside of your soul, inside of your spirit, to get to the dream, to get to the goal, to get to the mountaintop that you're trying to achieve. Find your appreciation every single day. And no matter what the goal is, no matter what the feat is, appreciate yourself. Because there is value in what you are doing. And God didn't bring you this far, you've all heard it, to what? To leave you. So appreciate your journey, my friends. And thank you for tuning in. I need you to like, I need you to share, leave me a comment, download this video, and help me to grow this thing. I appreciate you guys. Peace.